Welcome to Model Horse Tack School. My name is Carrie, and today I was going to do this whole video on creating saddles using the Toolpaw tools that I got, the stamping tools, and then I realized the only thing you can actually see is the hammer. So this is the basket weave, doing a basket weave saddle. I did minimal because I practiced a little bit too, but there we go. That's on the cantle piece, and I did them right next to each other. I need to practice it some more, see the different ways I can do it, but it looks really nice. On the oak leaf and acorn, I found I need to know where the stem is, right? So I'm using a Sharpie here just to draw a line, and that way I know where the stem is and hopefully can get the leaves so that they're at the right angle. And then the acorn, so, oh, here's the other leaf. So you see I'm finding the stem, and then I'm just drawing a line, and that way when I have it, downward, I know where it goes. Because maybe I want the stems together with the acorns in the middle, then having that line helps me know where I'm putting that stem. Acorn is so tiny and cute, and so I put a line where the stem is also, because there's a stem, and hopefully I won't have to redo the line every time I stamp. And then I need the line at least long enough that I can see it. So pretty much, yeah, I got my headlamps on. That's what's shining in there. As you get older, contrast is really important. I never have enough light. So there's the two. So here I'm deciding how I want the pattern, placing it. I had to pound quite a bit with the oak leaves. Didn't really have sharp edges, kind of blunt. So I had to hit harder with that. And then here's the other leaf. Then the acorn was much better. It was sharper, so it actually took less, pressure. When we're dealing with a leather this thin, you have to be careful because sometimes you can stamp right through it. So here you go. That's the oak leaf and acorn. You can see I got it on the edges of the rear pieces and then also on the edges of the front jockeys, and I put some on the fenders. I put acorns just on the stirrups. I kind of liked that look. That was cool. And then acorn and leaves on the breast collar. So it's a lot easier to use that than it is to carve it in. And I do carve in oak leaves. My oak leaves are much bigger because I can't carve in anything that small. And then we had the basket weave. So I did a two-tone so you can see what it looks like. Liked that very much. It worked out really well on the black. Works well with straight. I'm not sure about the curves. That's going to be a little unique. A little more practice with it, and maybe I'll be able to do curves. Don't really need it on the lower skirts because so much stuff is already on there. So I just carved in, or put in a couple lines. I had to redo the fenders and the front jockeys because it didn't look right the way I was doing it. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on other people, how they use the basket weave. But did really well on the stirrups, did really well on the breast collar. So it's practice. I think that's what I need. Anyways, I want to thank you all for spending time with me today. Sorry it wasn't a longer video, although that may be a blessing to some people. Have a great day. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and I'll see you next time.